the person you had become. Shake my hand, you have business still left undone. Say goodbye to the person you had become.
Let's see you smile.
You have become. Shake my hand, you have business still left undone. Say goodbye to the person you have become.
Let's see you smile.
Alright, back for another run. See if we can get that hard mode 20 character unlocked now. Strange, I'm switched back to this character. I'm pretty sure we ended on the mole. Alright. Now the question is, what do I want to up even more? Rate of tablets dropped by the boss get fixed. I don't really like that, but somehow I gotta turn all this stuff on eventually. That just straight up reduces my choices, as if I don't get that enough. I guess we'll also put our enemies just as thick as they can be. And I think what I'm going to try to do for this run is maybe a planetary build. Though I don't believe any costume particularly augments that. Let's see what we could do. We could up our evasion chance to just not get hit as much. We're going to be wanting to let our planets do most of the work, ideally. I don't know if attack speed affects them. I think they have their own modifiers. I always love the Fox, because that's 6 inventory slots, but we already are getting Bupkis for healing if we get hit. Probably heal like one thing. Unless we try some lifesteal with it. Mole carried us through last time. Damage reduction from defense, increased damage dealt by increased damage reduction rate. That's only going to bite me. Could have even more wish fountain capacity and give up on critical chance. That actually might be a good idea. Plus 7 luck. I don't feel like luck really helps me much. We also have more fruit skier max, but I don't think that's going to do it. Ghost is definitely for other stuff. We can have more revives as skeleton. Skeleton or deer? I think we're going to try deer. And then for our stat points, having a little bit more evasion is definitely not going to hurt. We want max wishing capacity. Yeah, this is probably about what I'm going to go for. At this point, I feel like defense and our regular crit ain't going to do us a whole lot of good. So, take those off and go to planet. Of course, we're going to take the dark planet, and we even have enough to bring the white planet with us as well. So if we can just find the giant telescope, we'll have the big hitters of the planets. I have 1, but I don't think anything costs 1. That's not too helpful. Let me rethink this. That cost me what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, even if I drop down to 4, that only leaves 2, so that's about as good as we're going to get. Alright, fruit skewer. Let's just reset. I always want the carrot for that adaptive drop bonus. I think Windsong has a synergy with Planet. So let's up Planet and let's up Windsong. I think I remember getting a relic that ups my Planet's attack rate. But I also need to be attacking in order to do that. So I think I might stick with the dagger and go with shuriken, so I can at least throw something out there, even if it ain't doing nothing. And let's see if we can get this one off the ground. Miss Elsa is with here for good luck. But hey, we got the two best planets to start. Pretty scared to go up there and try to hit them with this little butter knife with how strong things are. Ouch. That would be a good reason why. And I still got hit by that rock. Alright, first room and I already took 15 damage. Great start. But we do heal that back pretty much instantly, so it's not that big of a deal. Okay, and we get Blue Planet right from the start. That's a nice quick pickup. But planets are pretty level dependent. They got a lot to go into them, so I'm going to need either good tablets or a lot of enchantment opportunity. Let's go ahead and immediately get our shuriken so we can be safe from all the things that are going to absolutely decimate us. We'll go for the tablet. I know there ain't no way I can afford anything at the shop, but tablet. And things here have more super armor. That's fantastic. That mole tried to heal the one after it's already dead. I don't think he's equipped with revives. Something nice. You know, +3 right off the bat, that ain't terrible. Just one dead slot, I can't complain. Well, both the Dark Planet and the White Planet are significantly improved. That's already the exit. Well, I don't know if the levels make them attack any faster. It's not that they don't do good damage, it's definitely that I need them to attack more. Okay, will we get anything? No, not at all. One reroll. Could maybe use the 3-head here. Wait, this don't. I thought it said it rotate. Disable rotate. Never mind. Reroll. Legendary relic that we don't need, but hey, we got the yellow planet. 10% planet damage. Without even your cheapest items, 550. Yeah. Screw you. 20 hard mode character better be something cool. It definitely takes a lot of effort to get there. More tablet, sure. Just hope it's a good one. Need like a legendary tablet. There's a wind song, but I think I'd take the sky blue planet. Might as well just get all our planets first, and then we'll worry about wind song. We can have the full kit on board right from the beginning. That'll be great. Hit me. It's going to be hard for me to recover here. Entrance. Yeah, that'll actually work perfectly, because then we can mitigate this dead spot too. Good one. I wish shade could be reverse. That would be a lot more helpful, but it's not terrible. It can definitely help us in the future, so I'll take it. The mini boss was hiding way down here. Even Elsa. Pair 'em up, planets. What we got here? There's a good wind song one. Whether it truly affects the planets or not, it will definitely affect my ability to throw shurikens. Hopefully I haven't missed any hidden rooms. I don't feel like I spotted anything. Then again, I'm pretty bad at that. Alright, boss number 1. I guess it's just always fixed to this once you get so far in the game. No longer do we fight any of the little mole people before. Which is sad. I miss the mole fights. Oh, our planets are tearing apart. Oops, dashing the wrong one. Well, that was a piece of cake. The moles put up a better fight than you guys. Wow, look at all these legendary relics, and they're nothing that I need. Although the Crystal of Harmony, I think, it does say universal damage boost. So I would assume that would apply to planets. Though I truly don't understand its range. Artifact within 8 tiles. I wish it showed the tiles. Like, is that just directly around it? Or is it literally counting 8 in every direction? Because that's basically everything. I would assume it has to be right around it. So right now I don't have a good position for it. Dedication. Whoops. Pressing wrong buttons here. I'm really tempted to re-roll, but I can make dedication work. Could also move this down here to potentially be surrounded by more relics instead of all these tablets. But hopefully it just affects our planets as well. We are at full health. That's nice. Now I need to get the planet boost. Oh, it's right there. Astronomer. 25% planet damage and attack speed. So maybe attack speed does have something to do with it. It only gave me the Ashen Planet, which is garbage, but hey. Blue wrist guard here. Good thing I don't need it, because I can't afford it. Do you have anything I care about? Advance. Advance can't be rotated either. However, I could slot it in right here and have our sword training manual max, plus a couple other nice spots. +2. +1. Alright. I don't know if I care to upgrade my thing past shurikens at this point. We can maybe hold off on that for future future rounds. For now, let's just get some enchantments. We still really need that telescope though. Planets bigger and do more damage. What kind of potion you got? Physical damage, fire damage. I don't think I want to necessarily hurt any of my damage outputs because the planets just do all of them. Here. Also, I don't have no money. I don't know why I was looking like I didn't just buy something for an arm and a leg. Wait. Where's my enchant? Oh wait, that's the reward for afterwards. Ouch. Ouch, that was a really bad ouch to take. Alright, there's our giant telescope. Large plants located within 8 tiles. Oh, I never didn't realize that. I didn't realize it had to be... So this actually needs to be like a focal point. That changes things drastically. No wonder before it wasn't always doing what I thought it should. So I ideally want it to be right here and to put planets all around. But I really need to get levels on my planets so they can stand alone for this to truly, truly shine. I'm going to take it. Just put it here for right now. It also ups the planet attack speed, yeah, so that's the reason why only Earth is enlarged. Now let's go take a look at our enchant first. I really would love to get a 3, but nope, not happening. Alright. If I move entrance, this would have to have 2 levels on it just to be not negated. However, I could move this over here, and that might be the thing to do. So we'll do that once, and then I'll have you just be like that. So this will go here. figure out something else for you. Put that there. This also basically needs to do the same thing, but it can be any artifact. That's the difference there. That a 3, make this a 2. Ashen Planet will also be in there. It's just not going to have anything for level. This I just don't have any proper way to utilize yet. It's here, but it's not doing much. Actually, since this isn't getting any plus at the moment, putting it here might... That would give me, what, 4% increase? And again, 2 plus 2, and it's still the same. Okay. Yeah, look at our bigger planets. I'm kind of hurting. Let's go take a free level. Back. Are we missing any planets at this point? We have to be missing something, because we're only at 7 and 8. We should be able to hit 10. Nothing there. Oh, yep, there's the red planet. I don't want that to be moved. An optimal planet build's actually pretty complicated. Definitely would have to rely on enchants when that happens. They are definitely doing damage though, which is fantastic. I will take this just to get Windsong 2 unlocked, because I think that's what will make it necessary for us to find that synergy relic. Now that I know how to work the planets a little bit better, they are much more viable than the last time I tried to use them. It's a wonder what reading can do for you. Oh my gosh, I want Daydream. I don't care about any of your other stuff, but that's the horde I needed for my last round. This Daydream goes up by 2, so it can still hit things and not interfere with this. Risk having the merchants all wanting me dead for the rest of the run. I need to go down there, that's where the wood is. Need moss wood. What's left? I don't know. Guess we'll just take another relic. Or artifact, whatever they are. Good. A nice big open area. Get 'em, boys! Free money. sheet music's gonna help me much. Ah, there it is. So, sheet music galaxy. This has to be level 2 for it to get its better effect, which is each weapon attack speeds up the attack cycle of planets. I'm gonna put that there. I'm not gonna worry about the Crystal of Harmony still. Hopefully we can just slot that in to work better in the future. More wind song? Sure. Why not? More attack speed. Let's see what the boss has to think about our large orbs. That's this one. What did you do to me, short piggy? Oh, he is melting. Absolutely melted. I need one more to get max planet though, and I feel like I have them all, so am I going to have to utilize the white paper somehow to achieve it? These are all garbage, but some evasion might be smart, so I will take that. Come on, good one. That was in good. Binary Star has a little bit of reach on it, but if I put it anywhere here, it could give a planet a level up. Or if I put it here... Oops, that ain't what I meant to do. Put that there. This here. I know that's not great usage of the binary star because I'm not getting the other side, but I am just trying to focus on this stuff for now. I think the Ashen Planet's probably the weakest. 36. 25, yeah. So I won't worry about it for now. I really need something else to slot in here. Full health, though. As long as we don't get touched, we're fine. I don't think I can afford anything. It's justice. Yeah, that's something. The one that goes straight up and down, and foundation, those ones would work the best since I could place them from afar. I'm gonna take one of these for emergency situations, since they're bound to run into at least a couple. I will take the anvil for now. Go ahead and just go with the Adonis. I can't use Dominate, but then again, I'm also not going to get any critical hits because I'm the deer. So they're both pretty useless for me. I just need to whip them out real fast. Go for Tablet, hope for Foundation, or the other one that's name I usually mispronounce. Damage there, though. I didn't even see that. Probably came through all of my planet's beams. Spike. Oh, that's so good, but it's like the opposite. Like, that's how I need my planets to be. If I take this out of here, the telescope goes down to 1. Spike here. Why did I get another thing? Did I level up twice in there? Yeah. Okay. Let's slide this over, slide this here, move this over, the other planet here. Sheet music is at 2. Our training manual lost its buff, but I can fix that. Oh, Saturn also has nothing on it too. We will make something somehow or other. Roll? Gosh dang. I kinda need my move speed. I am trying to not die. Let's take the amber and see where our multiplication spot is. Hopefully it's in there with our planets. No, as it's in the worst possible place. Well, that's annoying. What happened to this that lost its +1? Oh, because when this was over there. I swap these around. It's actually probably better for this too. So we're getting 10% universal damage now. Okay. Come on, give me something better than that. Please? Please? It just keeps getting worse with every reroll. Last one. Conviction. Conviction is big, for sure. That kind of puts this one even more in an awkward spot in exchange for making that +5. I don't even know if I have anywhere to actually use this anymore. Guess it is what it is for now. I want to get an enchant up ahead, but I need so many. I really could use a 3. Don't touch me. I'm a fragile little deer that wields planets. Oh, that's the mini-boss immediately. I would like to get my enchants first. Please and thank you. They're not here. Dang it. Only 2. Alright. If I ever get rid of disconnection, it's already +1. I kind of hate to sink anything into it. It can't be enchanted beyond that. Oh. That really sucks. Definitely gonna have to get like a foundation or something slotted in there then. Okay. I want that big attack speed, and we'll put 1 on yellow planet. Free experience. Take it. There's another room up here. Defense. What is my defense? That literal 4, so it ain't gonna do me much. But it's something. Died with momentum. I am out of reroll chances, so none of that's going to help me. Simultaneity. I could put it up here. I think that's probably the play. Get our telescope back up there, get some levels on the others. I know we're losing this +2 spot, but hey. Oh wait, this is actually giving a lot more. That's... I don't know if that 3 would count, so we'll say 2, 4, 9, 10, 11, 22% universal damage increase. And then our first hit on things is going to hurt more gooder. Which is always nice. I might not be able to get this to the perfect optimal settings. However, we are at least doing pretty good. And I feel like I haven't seen this boss in forever. Hopefully I don't screw it up. I'm so used to fighting Whirly Top at this point. Bad hit there. We did knock him out almost immediately. Uh-oh, lazy lasers. Outside of me being stupid, we did absolutely melt him. You give me the impact amplifier? You know how many levels that needs? More than I got. +2. Really need a legendary here. Not getting it. Is this the one that I made it that I can only get this level? It might be. I might not be able to get higher than that. I already forget the rules that I set. I'd prefer to get this on the Earth, so... You just sit up there, slap that there. Get our planets up more. I don't know if our words will this work. It did. With how much healing reduction I had, I wasn't sure if it would work or not. To get me to full anyway. To the wasteland. I've got like no money. Why do I look? Oh wow. Never seen the bloodstone earrings in shop. I would murder you for them if I could. But you are invincible here for some reason. Artifact, I guess. I think I need the white paper to get my planets up to +10. I don't think there's anything else out there to grab. First storm cloud. No. Dash recovery speed, sure. Add to our wind song a little bit. Could be worse. Could be better. Pretty topped up for healing potions, though, so that's nice. That. I need that thing dead immediately. As long as we have a little bit of rube, this works good. Tight quarters is where it's going to be pretty bad. Don't like any of this. Try one reroll. Still don't like any of this. Last reroll. Okay, another one of these. As well as a power. Utilizing power is going to be really rough. So I think our best option is another simultaneity, which we could put... Man, foundation would work so much better. This is not optimal by any means, but it's hard to get levels on things that need to sit around a certain point. Chant. Can I please get a lucky threefer? Absolute decimation. There's one of them's like firing out foaming rockets too. I don't even know which one that is. It's pretty funny. Dang it, another two. Okay. As much as I want to just pump into the impact amplifier, let's get another one for our white planet and another one for red. Get things caught up a little bit. Red is in a pretty bad spot. Is that it for this level? No. Wondering why you were standing up to that so much. Okay, none of that's of any help. Just convert that. What for? You didn't like that particular button press? Some inventory slots at this point might not be terrible. Could give us a little more finagle room, since a lot of it's being not optimally used. What do you have? Oh, legendary solar blade relic. Ain't that nice? Not doing solar blade. As much as I like solar blade, I don't believe I would be able to competently use it at this high of difficulty levels. Especially when I just walk straight into a slime. Just spawned there and I just stepped on it. Okay, 2 more slots. How does that make things look? Somehow we still have some positives here, and that's no longer a 2. I'd rather that to be at 2 than this. I don't think the amber's doing me much good. And that leaves me room to slot in more simultaneity if I get it. A foundation sliding in right here would be so nice. So that would hit all of them. Alright. And for one of the big bosses. If I get past you, I'm usually doing pretty good. best part ever. Ouch. Dash. And I went straight into it. So much unnecessary health loss because of a bad dash. All the bosses I fight, that is still the one I struggle with the most. Winsong and Shadow. Yeah. What's that? Ever so tiny chance of evading. Yeah, I don't think I can get a good one of these anymore. I don't think I can reach with Binary Star to anything good anymore. Yeah. So none of this helps, and I think re-rolling's a waste, so I'm just going to convert it and hope for a tablet that I find that's better. Hey. It seems like I'm getting a full 60% healing. I know I've got some healing deficits going on. Alright, last merchant, what do you got? Nothing. We'll spend 2 sapphires. Get nothing. Will I spend 4 sapphires? Yes. I hate you. Well, I'm not going to have any merchants past this point, so I'll take all the healing potions you got and just be on my broke bum way. Oh wow, it's almost 2000 DPS. Yeah, this is definitely the strongest build I have made then. And I don't even have 10 points to plan it. Could be better. The white paper is even a common relic. Can I find it? No. Bomb you. Get away from me. I went in the hole. Well, I guess 5 damage from stupidity is probably better than whatever it would be if I got hit. Probably 30-something. I don't like none of that. Can I please get the white paper? Or a planet if I'm missing one? Compression. Oh, I hate this. I've gotta take it. Getting it where I want it. It's basically going to make Shade useless. Because I want it here. There's no point in me having Shade anymore. I know it hurts some of my other relics, but I'm here for a single purpose. And that is to be the most darn good planetary god deer thing that ever was. Stay away from me. Orbs of Doom can go elsewhere. Nothing down here. No secret rooms. Pretty confident that if I make it to the boss, this run is pretty much in the bag. These are the worst enemies by a landslide. As thick as they possibly can be. just blow up? Two ways to go here. Relic. Paper? Paper? I'm not asking for much. Dang. I think I was asking the world here just to get a white piece of paper. I think there'd be one more planet, too. We only got 7. And one of them's clearly Pluto, so they're counting Pluto. Though I don't know what the Chaos Planet was supposed to be. It's like a black hole. Again. Man. Well, I guess at least I started out with some really good luck. I shouldn't complain. Just not there. There's never such a thing as too much damage. That good stomping on my face hurt. Ouch. Plenty of potions there. It's not too concerning. It's a level. That was the only thing that really could stand up to the planets for like a little bit. I guess that purple skeleton does too. Blow up! Running out of room to hide. Firebolt. 2 away from Windsong getting a boost. This effectively does the same thing that the binary star is doing in its current place. If I moved out the music, I don't have a +2 anywhere else because I focused everything so packed into this one spot. However, can put it in here, just power up those relics. I mean, why not? %, additional damage on that first shot. Really could have used at least another enchant. Oh, well, there's an enchant. I think that's our last thing, too. What would I need? Even a +3 doesn't get me on everything. I need a foundation and a plus... really just +1 and a foundation would do it. Can't get any... relics. We travel so far. Dang it. That was excess. We can get a second giant telescope? Huh. That changes a lot of things. I can't do anything about it now. That's useless, but it will give me that Planet 10. It gives me a lot of questions. Could you, like, double size your planet? I have to see, just for science. This would only affect Earth and Pluto. I don't think so. I don't think that made them any bigger. Yeah. Okay. It might give them more of a damage boost, though. I don't know. But it does not make them any bigger. Bombs! I hate bombs! Keep cornering me. There's not enough room to run. Ooh, we did get a triple. That one's max, that one's max, and I guess just run through that one. I don't think there's anything I could do different to get one more to Blue Planet, but hey, we are... Wait a minute, I can just swap these. There we go. Perfect. We are the all-planet deer. What are you looking at? I'm gonna have to take a look at the relics after this, though, to see if there was a planet I was missing all this time, or if there really is only 7. Okay, heal up. Switch our better potion up there in case we need it. The crow isn't too bad for me. This is his worst attack for me personally. Oh, come on. Oh, somehow I evaded that one and I accidentally panicked during the second potion. And he's dead. So I'd say that's pretty much game, because the actual final boss I find easier than him. It actually goes in descending boss difficulty for me, with the cult leader being the toughest one. Oops, that was a mistake. That was a stupid one. Lose this one now for sheer stupidity and then be heavy mad. There we go. It's 20 or above. We got the Scholar Lizard. That was an all-planet build. Victory question mark? I would call that one a win. That ended up being way more dominant than I had anticipated. Planets. Okay, cursor. Stop being stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. So there is only 7. There's the one combo relic. And then either double up on giant telescope or get white paper. That's weird. Can't remember how... Here we go. We can look at artifacts. Whoops. Any other combo artifact? Oh no, that's not what I'm looking at. How do I do it? Like this. No, so that really is all that is provided for Planet, is that one combo, but that's still makes for something really powerful. Curse, I haven't messed with Curse a whole lot, but we definitely have to do some kind of debuff like fire or ice. Ooh, Eternal Eclipse. Solar Blade has something like this, huh? That's Frost Relic and Solar Blade, a combination of the two. If the item on the left side of the inventory, the Frost Relic artifact damage, is converted to be based on fire damage, and if on the right side, the Solar Blade artifact is converted to be based on cold damage. Okay, so you could potentially build like super strong ice or fire damage and then use this to balance it out of which way you want it to go. And I never really have messed with Frost Relics. I just never seem to get lucky to get them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's exactly 10 with 2 legendaries in there. And I know for Solar Blade it is really pivotal to have the meteorite earrings. Mystics are kind of like just whatever. What's this lake? That's a combination with Frost Relic. So Frost Relic has a few synergies. I guess that was on here and I just didn't notice it. So you'd have to go for Frost Relic, Solar Blade, and Lake to potentially have like the ultimate fire ice combo. I don't know if I could do that for a super high tier hard mode run, but that's certainly something I'm interested in trying. We got 2 measly extra talent points, evasion and HP. Let's take a look at our new character. After all that effort, what does the Scholar Lizard do? Though frail, it holds great potential. Mana reflow. MP does not decrease. Max HP set to 20. Starts with Saren's Rushed Letter. Each time you use 40 MP in combat, gain a barrier with 5 hit points. Huh. That sounds peculiar. So you can just dish out as much magic as you want, but you cannot take a hit, at least in hard mode. 20 HP is gone in a second, and that's a set. It can't be increased. The skeleton at least gives you 50 and 2 revives. Maybe we try the skeleton with what I'm planning. I don't know what this is supposed to be. We are the Caped Piggy. But the deer is who was giving us that extra pick. So, meteorite earrings for sure. I only have 3, and no frost relics are only 3. Wow. Okay. Well, we'll do the solar furnace and have an active solar blade at least. Adaptive bonus. And I think we're going to do Frost Relic for max potential pickup, since we're already starting with some solar blade. Lake, I feel like I run into that whether I want to see it or not. Now, I need to be able to have some range. So it's between the big sword or the katana, and I like the katana's speed a bit better than the two-handed sword. So I think I'll go with this. Good God, we are getting up there now. 30 is the highest. If I can actually attain that, I would get all of the talent points. But it is getting real rough to decide how much worse I want to make my life on here. I guess we got revives anyway. We'll just take our healing to the absolute pits. And that'll gear us up for the next reward. For 30, is there any actual wiggle room? That'd be 6 more. 2, 4, 6. There is some wiggle room. You can exceed 30. I'm really scared of what this one does. I feel like bosses attack plenty enough. I don't have a lot of confidence in this run. But we'll give it a little try. Definitely am going to want some weapon range. Oh, got the rift right off the bat. Anything good? A sword training manual. Oh wait, I'm out of sapphires. I spent it on this skin. Go me. Only off by 2. Because I don't even ever plan on it. I hardly ever see it. He's trying to heal his dead ally again. Anything? Nothing. Nothing along any of the lines that I want. Okay, there's a Frost Relic. Not one that actually does anything at this point, but we'll take it. This is definitely probably going to be a slow burner that's hard to get going. And as it currently stands, I don't know if I want to lean into fire damage or ice damage. Enchant right off the bat as opposed to an anvil. That is a hard decision. I'm gonna go for the enchant. That might get me killed, but I'm gonna pass it up right now. Anvils will come later. Dang it. Only for a 2, but the meteorite earrings can max them out, and I guess that does give fire damage right away, so I probably should lean into fire damage. Glacier, honor. Well, now you give me white paper. Suppose I can use it still. People spawn underneath my butt. Okay. That's bad. Okay, nothing else here. Definitely need more artifacts. Getting the maxed HP is never going to be the choice, because that's just a waste of an attempt. Something good. Oh, there's a solar blade. More fire damage. No max HP. Throwing stuff at me from a distance. That's my job. Another level up. And another solar relic. Solar blade. Well, getting plenty of that. I'm trying to get frost relics too. And lake. Normally it's always trying to shove lake down my throat. Ouch. Eek. I would free you if I had the key. They don't give it to me when it's not story-based. Got 1,000. You got anything? Distribution? It's not great. Oh, there's a lake. Gives me some crit chance. Don't think max MP is going to matter much, but hey. What do we get here? Another lake. More MP regen. Come in. Sure. Who knows? Maybe the frost relics do take it up some MP. Still going to take the enchant. I can always potentially get tablets elsewhere. This don't bode well. I'm only fighting the moles. I feel like at these level of difficulties, it's all range or nothing. It's just so risky putting yourself out there when enemies have extreme amounts of HP and do extra damage. Wow. Just gonna get the whole solar blade set up right off the bat. I mean, if we get it out of the way now, it means there's only frost relics left to get later, right? Okay. This one ups our maximum count. Up to a total of 3 if it's max level. Frost relic damage minus 10%. Why would you want them to do less damage? I guess I just don't understand frost relics. I think I'm gonna sink it all into the parvo. Because it gives me more blades and more move speed. was those 3 enchants when I was doing my planet build. I mean, yeah, it all worked out, but still. There's our other legendary solar relic. Wow. Crazy. That's the one that I put to 100%, not 150. Alright, trees, roots, things. That one was definitely on me. Ooh, that was all kinds of stupid. Get out of here. Alright, well there's a legendary frost relic. Use something good here, but I don't think I can get anything good. Entrance isn't terrible. Put that there. Put this here. Put that one there, that there. Active artifact automatically reloads one shot every 0.8 seconds up to 7. Fire an arrow at the enemy dealing cold damage. Interesting. It doesn't seem to be taking up MP. Is this relic unaffected by the healing debuff? It must be. So I guess it's just the, potions. I don't know what I want from here. But it's not any of that. I don't think any of that either. Chef, maybe. Frost Relic charge speed, Frost Relic damage. We'll take that. Because I don't think there's a specific Solar Blade one anyway. Ancient Anvil. I'm so close to being able to buy that, but I cannot. I could get rid of a lake one for now. Is that enough money? That'd be 875? Yes. Doing it. Worry about more lake later. Okay, I should definitely choose something for my sword to do. But what? Deal additional damage to target equal to 30% of fire damage. We are racking up fire damage, so the Helbinus might be the one. Our cold damage is definitely not as high. When we get that synergy relic, we'll be able to kind of skew that even further. Oh my goodness, I'm taking hits. Take that. Face. I leveled up again. 2 level ups and I'm still sitting at 30. Be sure none of that. Lake again. Okay, we can make up for the lake I ditched. There's another frost relic. Charges every 6 seconds, unleashes an ice slash on normal attack. Triggers in the outmost slot, so it has to be out here. Okay. Really not getting good tablets. Let's take some more enchant. Also use some attack speed. When do I not want attack speed? That went at an odd angle, hit me. HP's looking really bad here. Now we got revives, but I'd really rather not use them so early on. Oof. That's our lake back. I feel like Rebellion's a better choice. Here. I do have to have that stay there for the cargo. That down there. Only a double. What does this one do again? Lowers defense and ups critical chance of solar blades. That can go up really high. I know this makes them fall to the ground faster, which is also good. No matter what, our reload speed isn't getting any better with the bow. It just ups its damage and cold damage. This is the one that makes them activate an additional time, but it has to be all the way up to 5 to even do that. We'll make our anvil better. It will also up our fire damage. Maybe another one on the Decree, too. I wish I could get through some of these and level up without taking damage. Really need to get some health back on. That all the way. Why's everything gotta have range? Dang it. He's doing good too. I screwed myself with my casting there. Luckily I evaded that. Overall, I think I got a slight net positive. Another lake. A really good lake one for MP deal. We'll take it, so we're at our minimum of 1 combo. And there we go. Charges every 6 seconds during battle. Activate the effect of their enemies nearby after charging. Ice spears fly at enemies. Okay. So outside of the bow, most of the frost relics are passive. And we now should have all the prerequisites in order for us to be able to get the synergy ones. Power. That is useful. Could max out the bow. I could put a lot on this stupid one that takes 5. Gets my luck up, but still needs 1 more to do its actual additional thing. Also max out Crimson Sunset. Man, there's a lot I could do with this. No matter what level, these things' charging time does not decrease based off of level. Make power. Not positive. Maybe at least for now. We'll have our solar blades get bigger and do more damage, because we do have to somehow get through a boss. I'm not too confident about that. Oh yeah, that potion healed 5 damage. Beautiful. Touch the shurikens. Well, there goes that life. There goes another life. We're out of revives just like that. That's what I was afraid of. Our damage isn't bad. Things are just so tough. Healing 5 damage don't do nothing, man. We so barely squeaked that out. Somehow the run is not dead. All these legendaries, and they're not anything I'm working with here. At least give me one of the synergy relics. There we go. Something. Sure at this point. Let's pack on levels onto something. Oh, this doesn't need a level. Staying alive, though. Definitely a problem. With a little bit of money. Oh, I hate you so much. I don't even think I could kill you anyway. I'd just be dead. I don't know if there's any point in upgrading my weapon, honestly. Consuming dash count gain overheat stacks. Consume stacks when using normal attack. Just burn. Just increase fire damage, I guess. Chant. Only I got my revives back every run or something. Damage output definitely has gone way up, but I just can't avoid enough damage. I'm even getting hit by slime. Well, that is not who I wanted to shoot at all, though. It would let me down on multiple levels. For this solar relic, but we're only one away from max anyway. Enchant. I don't think any amount of enchanting's gonna save this, but make our things fall faster. Or more defense, sure. That Giga Laser to yourself, thank you. Oh god. Too much. I think I accidentally sheathed my weapon. Hitting wrong buttons because I'm panicking. Can I please have my, like, fire and ice thing? I can see the potential of this, though. It is definitely building, and it's doing a lot better than just the solar blade on its own. Is there even any point to me buying this? I'm gonna buy it and drink it anyway. Maybe a little bit. Maybe it's just the little bit that we need. Experience. Do I want to pay rupees? Yeah, rupees. Sapphires or leaves. You know, I earn a lot of sapphires. They're not really that big of a deal for me. I'll be overall net positive this run in sapphires, even if I die right now. Honestly, I think I want the experience for healing. Yay, we're almost at full health. Okay, that's not a bad one to have. I'd like to have it have the least amount of overlap, but at the same time... You know what, here's actually pretty good. That's not bad at all. I get spooked by my own ice spear going by. Uh-oh. Got a lucky evade. Hold still. Ugh. Storm Cloud, Wind Song. I do want Wind Song, but not that Wind Song. That's another Frost Relic. Take it. I still don't have my Fire and Ice one. Much would like to get that, but fate has not deemed that acceptable yet. And it's mini-boss time. feeling I'm not going to melt you like I did last time. This. That was bad. That was on me. Wish those arrows hold a little better. Come on. Oh. Definitely dead. Let's see what this is right here. No, that's just a big old waste. Ugh. I don't really have a good spot to put this one. Guess we'll do that. Is this getting anything? It is. MP doesn't really mean anything to me. I have more than I'll ever use. Whoops. Our last 5 HP that we can get. And hopefully we don't get hit by the boss, or if we do, we only get hit once and live. That's probably not happening with this boss. Those lasted a lot longer than usual. I see the potential, but I gotta be less bad. Oh well, at least we got to be a planetary god that took over the last difficulty with no ease. There's always next time. But for now, that's it. Bye-bye.
Again, see the truth can hurt, but who's to blame? Let's all just go insane. All you've ever wanted, lost before it started. No one's trying to bring you back. Let's not make a moment out of every stolen memory that you want back. I have better ways to spend my time. I have better things to do than hear you whine. Doors are always changing. Make a path worth taking. Just know that you're not going home. You can't keep your memories. No, there's no memories. You're screaming. No one is a sound. Your walls are closing. You can't keep your memories. No, there's no memories. We all are falling upside down. The moment the circus had come to town.
I'm calm, cool, collected. I've been waiting to set the scene. How about a cycle of madness gets me in stitches but breaks at the seams. I need a little routine, an act that I stick to my soul. You would think that all of this matters, darling, you fell for the joke. Cause we don't belong here. What do you do when you are trapped? Might as well sit back and relax, sip on your worries and
You
laugh.
can't keep your memories. No, there's no memories. You're screaming. No one is a sound. Your walls are closing. You can't keep your memories. No, there's no memories. We all are falling upside down. The moment the circus had come to town. You can't keep You can't get